Hi, my name is Robert Stinson, and this is our Ocean Engineering FE exam prep project. So an outline, I'm going to talk about the problem at hand and tasks 1 through 5, and then our conclusions and recommendations that we give. So the problem at hand is many ocean engineers don't take the FE exam as much as other majors. This is partly due to the lack of information out there for ocean engineers. Ocean engineers can be left confused as there isn't a specific exam for them, and our team will form a recommendation plan available to the ocean engineering department and those students within it to help them prepare for the exam and to help get more knowledge about it so they can be better informed. Our first task was to identify test information regarding the various FE exams. So we looked at the NCEES website for data, and we determined the different exams that ocean engineers would likely take, and the registration dates, tests available, types of questions that were included, and the range of different materials that was included on the exams. As you can see in the figure, these are some of the materials included on some of those FE exams, depending on the FE exam that you plan to take. Ocean engineers have a wide variety of FE exams they can take, as there's a large breadth of fields they can go into, so we recommend that they take the exam pertinent to their field. Task 2 involved surveying ocean engineers in undergraduate to determine if they planned on taking the FE exam, and if they plan to take the FE exam, how many of them plan to take the PE exam in the future, and which FE exam they planned on taking. We found that most ocean engineers, about 41%, planned on taking the FE exam, while of that 41%, or of those 15 responses that we received that were yeses or maybes, around 33% planned on taking the PE exam, and around a third planned on taking the civil version of that FE exam. In task 3, we analyzed previous departmental information about the FE exam, and we found that although the number of students who took the exam was declining in recent years, the percentage of students who passed the exam was much higher, and most all students who attempted it passed the exam. In task 4, we discussed the usefulness of taking an FE exam for students, and we noticed that a lot of these benefits included job opportunities, increased pay, and if you went on to take the PE exam, these benefits were compounded, and it led to a lot more career opportunities and a lot more managerial roles in your job. In task 5, we formed a preparation strategy for students to follow in order to take the FE exam, as a lot of students we found were lost and unsure of how to approach the FE exam. We recommend first determining which field you'd like to go into and taking the FE exam for that field, as there's not a specific one for ocean engineers. We recommend planning on studying at least 2 to 4 weeks before the exam, depending on your confidence with the material. To figure out how confident you are with the material, you can take a practice exam and see how you do on that and base your study time accordingly. The more practice exams you take, the better we think you'll do, as you'll get more experience with the problems and you can study those concepts you struggle on. It'll also help you simulate for the actual testing scenario. In conclusion, most ocean engineering students are unsure about the FE exam, although the FE exam has very good passing rates in recent years at Texas A&M, and both exams are beneficial to your career in the future. And we recommend that students study at least 2 to 4 weeks prior to the exam, review each section equally, take the FE in the field you plan to work, and we plan on distributing this information using GroupMe to the students so that they are able to implement this in their own lives. Thank you.